Hey, this is Tom, and on my interface video I got a comment recently, and um, apparently it's a great video, so thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Um, the question is that if you have a class called Federer that implements two interfaces, what kind of type is my class? Well, your class is still of type Federer. It's not of type IInfo or type MoreInfo. This is kind of a tricky idea. Uh, interface can you can have a type of IInfo and you can have a type of IInfo. And these types, because they've been implemented by Federer, these types can refer to the class, but they're not really the class. So I'm going to show you, hopefully, what I mean. And well, let's just see how this goes, because I'm kind of winging it. I made the two interfaces, interface IInfo, and I gave it a signature, the IInfo get string, and MoreInfo is an interface, and it has the MoreInfo get string signature. And then I created the class Federer, which implements both interfaces, and because it implements it, you have to have some sort of you have to put both of those methods into your class, because that's what an interface is. It's a guarantee that it's going to know how to deal with these methods. So how do we use it? Or better yet, getting back to the question, I got type Federer, I got type IInfo, and type IMoreInfo. What's it all mean? Well, let's make a class of Federer. F equals new. Okay, there, we got an object out there called F, and it's type Federer. Now, we can create a type of IInfo, and I'll call that I1 for lack of a better name. We can't instantiate something of IInfo. It doesn't make any sense because it's an interface. Interfaces don't have constructors. But what you can do is you can refer back to this class Federer Federer implements IInfo. Therefore, this can refer to the class, and the same with IMoreInfo. You can't make an IMoreInfo class, but you can refer. Sorry, I1 and I2. I just don't have much imagination. So what? So can we use I1 just like we'd use F? Is IInfo the same as Federer? No, it isn't, because IInfo only knows about the methods that it defines. So if we were to use it, and we can use it, since we're referring to F, we can use it like an object. You can see that IInfo only has the get string, IInfo get string method. It doesn't have the MoreInfo get string. That would be in the I2 I get MoreInfo get string. So what's my point? If you have a class that implements some interfaces, the type of that class is, that class. You can create references to, you can create types of those interfaces, but you can't instantiate interfaces. You can only refer to classes. So you instantiate the class, then you refer to it, and then you can use these interfaces, but you can only use the methods available to you. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, leave me a comment. I'll try again. Thanks.